Aluminum black is a mild acid that I've used to change the look of these side covers. It provides a little bit more depth than paint would for the same application. It's actually a mixture of a bunch of different acids, and it's kind of mild, like if you accidentally get it on your skin. And I hear you could do this with any kind of acid. You could probably do it with vinegar. I know you could do it with muriatic acid, which is just another name for hydrochloric acid as far as I've read. As you can see, it works right away. You don't really need to go with anything stronger, and this stuff isn't too expensive. It's kind of made for the job at hand. I don't know if I do something like muriatic acid on here. I hear it could damage the internal structure of the aluminum. Would you look at it go though? Look how quick it changed the color, and it works right away, and really satisfying to watch. It smells terrible. The longer it sits on, the more it reacts, but it always leaves something to be desired. It'll never be a completely black, deep black that you get from like paint or anodizing or anything like that. But you could really see it'll pick up the brush marks. It'll leave little. When you coat it, it'll get depth. It's very interesting looking when you're done. Here's another side cover I did, and I haven't neutralized it yet. I painted it on, it dried. So that's what it looks like, that weird crusty look. And then you wash it. So here I am about to wash it. And this is a finished piece, just to show you what it should look like at the end after I clear coat it. But I'm gonna move on to the other piece. There it is. And see, it's kind of uneven, and this is kind of what I wanted to go for this, but if you try to get this completely black, it really wouldn't show up too well. But it kind of looks awesome if you just sort of want to bring out all these weird imperfections to make them more interesting, which is kind of what I decided to do with these side covers. Because to repair them back to normal, I probably would have had to take them down quite a bit, and I never would have been able to get shiny aluminum off of them. So anyway, here I am, and I have 280 grit sandpaper there, and now that I've neutralized the part, I'm just gonna take down all the edges and kind of bring out every single edge and make it shiny, whatever I want, whatever you want. That's the fun part. And pretty much anything you hit with the sandpaper, it'll just, and you don't even have to like put work into it. It's really just any graze will take this coat off. It can't be that thick at all. It has to be like exponentially small or infinitesimally small. Anyway, it's small, so it's very thin, and I could take my bare nail and scratch it off. So it's kind of, it works really well for a scratch, like if you want to fill a scratch, because the scratch is under the surface, so it's not going to be abraded. So like maybe if you like mar a gun, like you can see those scratches there that I'm accentuating them right now on purpose, but I mean, it fills right in there, and then I had to go over with the sandpaper, and it's still in there, and it's going to stay in there, and that's how I want it. But anyway, that's pretty much what you do. You wash it off and neutralize it with regular tap water per the instructions on the back of the bottle, and then you can take off as much as you want. You can leave on as much as you want. But then pretty much how it looks wet is how it's going to look when it's clear coated. So here it is, and that's how it's going to look. And I'll show you after I clear coat it in a second. All right, here are the parts all dried out. I cleaned them as well as I could, and then hit them with final wash, so they should be devoid of any chemicals or anything like that that'll mess up the paint. And here I am spraying VHT engine case enamel on there, and that should last a very long time. And I did about 4 coats of this. This is only the first one, but that's it. That's what they look like, and I like the look. And the cool part about this aluminum black is it comes right off. It's not like a stain or a permanent thing. If you sandblasted it or sanded your part, you can just sand it right back off to clean again. clean as it started, it could end up just as clean very quickly. So it's kind of useful for that if you decide you didn't like what you did or whatever. Or if you're cleaning a gun with it or something, or making it look, trying to make it look nice again. If you mess up, you can always just go back over it. It just doesn't seem to work very well on huge, large parts. Another thing I should add is that your choice of clear coat may change the final product. Like the VHT, after the 4 coats, it has a gray hue, just like a little, it's not quite clear. I'll show you in a second here. But it looked great applying, but after it dried, it's kind of like got a cloudiness to it. Here's a picture of the bike with the side cover installed, one of them anyway. And you can see right here, it's got a slight haze to it from the VHT paint. I don't mind it, I kind of like it, but it's definitely not that rich black that it was before. So hey, thanks for watching. Hopefully it helped you with something, or anyway, entertaining in some sort of way. But thanks for tuning in, and like, share, and subscribe. And you guys have a good day.